first harsh reality shot. Is this going to stay on the lane? All right, probably 12, 13. Oh, you just make it roll out. It looks fine. So if you roll a ball that much, the ball stands up. Can we do it again? Maybe 2 for 2. Real forward, 13, 14. And it just kind of freezes there off the front panel. Right, so we've obviously kind of got the little straight kind of jam shot going on. We're going to move a little here. Looks like about 3 with our feet, so maybe 15-ish. So trying to keep our hand pretty far up the back of it. And we missed dead right. Hey, that's pretty okay though. That's pretty terrible. Off the bat effort, we made the same move. Just going to try to keep in the oil a little longer. This ball's not really picking up pretty quick, but it actually looks pretty good. Yeah, that was much better. Yeah, and as soon as it kind of picks the lane up, it just goes through there so well. Pretty impressed to start with. Reality was one of my favorite balls. So anytime you're talking about changing or replacing one, I'm not really sure where to go. Yeah, and it feels a little earlier to me than the original, just stronger overall. All right, so 5 more. I'm gonna start probably getting into the range. We're gonna roll it to start with. It might kind of burn up or roll out a little bit from in here. Yeah, and it still got there, but you can just see that it's already struggling. So a little more rotation. We're gonna try to get this one to keep going a little bit. Kind of open our angles up a touch. Just try to work our hand around it a little more. That's a pretty good shot. Yeah, and just with a little rotation, we can kind of keep it going off that break point. All right, so 5 more. Starting to get in some nosebleed territory here. Try to keep it at the same break point as the last shot, just more rotation. That was a little slower, so it obviously picked the lane up. A little more oil up front. All right, one last shot, getting in front of the ball return. Probably never be throwing this ball this far left on a house pattern, but you never know. Some rotation, soft speed. And we got a lucky one there because you can even see it pick up the lefty dry. All right, first comparison, it's got to be to the OG. Everybody wants to know. It's the harsh of suitable replacement. Here we go, first thing, kind of that same trap shot. Pretty similar from that zone. So these both have the same layout. We're going to be at 4.5 by 5 by 5. Gives me like a pin down just under the bridge. Same thing, trap shot kind of up the lane. And you can just kind of see it freeze right in the pocket. All right, so first zone, they actually look pretty similar. I do think the harsh is a touch earlier. So the OG just being a touch cleaner, and it could be the difference in games. I definitely see a little more continuation out of the original currently. Yeah, and this zone was where the harsh was really good. Just being a little earlier, a little smoother. So we're going to try to smooth this one out just a touch. Yeah, and then when we have to roll it that much, it just doesn't have enough gas to get around the corner. All right, so finally gonna have to add some rotation. We're in the 34 range with our feet, should be around 19, 20. Kind of opening the angle up a touch, just kind of working our hand around it a little more. Yep, and just a little rotation kind of delays that kind of early. All right, so starting to get in the nosebleeds. Harsh looked pretty good from in here as well. I actually think this one will look a touch better. Yeah, So that's interesting. The harsh actually had enough to go around it right there. All right, last comparison. We have the Eternity Pi, also from 900 Global here. I actually have this one a touch cleaner than both of the original Reality and the harsh Reality. So same trap shot. Yeah, and you can actually see right there where the other two just kind of stood up and stopped. That one actually kept going a little more. All right, 5 left off the trap. So we're gonna try to roll it. Look at about 8, 9 down lane. Yeah, and at any time you have to really roll it that heavy to make it kind of stand up. Not gonna go through the pins great. All right, so same shot, same alignment as the last one. Just a touch of around it. Try to make this Eternity Pi kind of have enough. Ooh, that was a really good shot too. All right, last shot here. A couple more left. Kind of slow our hand speed down, get more around it. Just kind of let the ball come off of it. Yeah. February 16th, Harsh Reality, coming to Pro Shop near you. I think this one's going to be special. Ooh. Oh. I'm using that anyway.